Welcome back. Lynn's here. If you are new to the channel, today I thought it'd be a good idea, and I can't believe I already have not done this video yet, but I wanted to go over the dahlia tubers that I have purchased this year as a first-year flower farmer. I purchased from 3 different farms, Rainy Sunday Ranch, Old Blue Blooms, and then Petal, let me get the name, Petalback Farms. I received Rainy Sunday Ranch first. I did like early shipping. So I am going to go over those flowers first. Let me preface this by saying the pictures I'm going to show you are not my own. They are the farm pictures. I obviously do not have any pictures yet because this is my first year growing dahlias from tubers. So my Rainy Sunday Ranch ones, a lot of them have, well, they all have woken up. A few I am about to pinch today, and I don't know if I'll plant them all out today, but definitely some matured a lot. I don't know if matured is the right word. Started, have grown a lot faster than the other ones. Some barely are just now starting to get a sprout from the eye. But yeah, I plan on putting quite a few in the ground today. And then I believe I got a shipping notification, Old Blue Blooms. I should receive those Monday, and then I'm sure Petalback Farms is right behind it. So the first dahlia tuber we are going to talk about is Cafe au Lait. Cafe au Lait is just a classic. When I was on the hunt for dahlia tubers, I had a few things in mind. Had to be an excellent cut flower, had to be prolific. Those are my main two. Does Cafe au Lait fit that bill from what I've been reading? No. But I also was wanting a dahlia in just about every color scheme. I mean, there's so many dahlias and different varieties, but I really was trying to find like a white, a blush, a pink, a peach, and then I kind of went more of a fuchsia, kind of went off a little bit. I have a lot of pinks and peaches, but then I wanted like deep red, kind of like an orangey bronze, yellow. I was trying to really get a tuber from each color palette. So Cafe au Lait was my blush. I think it's absolutely stunning, and it's just again a very classic dinner plate dahlia. So super excited to be growing that one. The next one, so this was not on my list at all, didn't even know it existed. Oscar actually encouraged me to get this dahlia tuber, and that was Patricia Ann. And the reason why I bought this dahlia tuber is that's actually, well, was, I guess, my grandmother's name. You know, she really inspired me. She just had these beautiful gardens and landscaping in her front yard, side, I mean, just all around her house was absolutely stunning. And I feel like one of the main reasons me becoming a flower farmer was because of my Nana, is what I called her. She wasn't a flower farmer, cut flower farmer by any means, but she loved gardening and had beautiful landscaping and flowers. And let's see, the next one, this is kind of my pink and peach, but maybe one of my favorites, is Clearview Peachy. Super, super excited to grow this one. Looks like it's about 4 to 5 inch, kind of ball size. A lot of them too are ball size dahlias. You'll see that here in a minute. But I have Clearview Peachy. Next, classic from my reading, supposed to be very prolific, cut flower, long stems, is Cornell Bronze.
So this is where my microphone stops working. I had to do this video in 2 parts, so I apologize for that. But I will continue going through my dahlia tuber list that I purchased as a first-year flower farmer, and next is Sonoho Doris. And when looking at the pictures, it does seem like it has similarities to Clearview Peachy. I'm sure there will be many differences once I see it in person. But I definitely really like that peach apricot pinky tone a lot. So I got Sonoho Doris. From what I read, it's super prolific and a great cut flower. So that was my top goal. And next this is probably my most favorite from this flower farmer that I purchased. And it is Peaches and Cream. I mean, stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I know there can be some irregularities, I cannot say that, in the flower petals, so it might not be a great one necessarily that florist will be looking for, but nonetheless, it's absolutely beautiful and make a great flower in a market bouquet. So that is, oh, nope, I have one more from Rainy Sunday Ranch, and that is Megan Dean. So this one was actually recommended to me by Rainy Sunday Ranch. I just asked for most prolific and excellent cut flower, and they told me Megan Dean. So it's beautiful. It's in the lavender purple family, and I'm excited to grow this Dahlia tuber because I had not heard of it prior to the owner mentioning Megan Dean to me. Okay, my next set of Dahlia tubers came from Old Blue Blooms. Let me make sure I'm telling you that right. Yep, Old Blue Blooms. And I got 3 Dahlia tubers from her. I got the classic Cornell, so this beautiful rich red ball dahlia. It's supposed to be prolific, supposed to be an excellent cut flower. So looking forward to growing Cornell. Next, I got Blizzard, which is a white ball dahlia. Originally, I was going for Small World, which is a pom-pom size dahlia. Well, there was actually kind of like 2 or 3 kind of pom-pom size dahlias I was going for. I was looking for a Small World, More Place, and Cocoa Puff, I think is what it was. But those were just hard to come by, were sold out. But anyways, I got a prolific white bloomer. I'm happy with it, and that is Blizzard. And then lastly from Old Blue Blooms was Linda's Baby. Again, super prolific is what I've been reading, and it's this beautiful pink. I believe it's a ball dahlia as well. And looking at this picture, it looks a little bit bigger, but I'm pretty sure it's a ball-sized dahlia. Alrighty, and we have one more flower farm. Okay, so my last Dahlia tuber haul I purchased from Petalback Farms. I got 4 Dahlia tubers from her. First one is Caitlin's Joy. This one was on my list. It's a beautiful, well, I think it can kind of change tones with temperature. I guess, yeah, temperature is what I've been reading. And that is Caitlin's Joy. It's kind of like a dusty rose, purpley color. Prolific bloomer. So I'm super excited about that. The second one, I might mispronounce it, so I do apologize, but I think it's called Ivanetti. This is the one, so I originally, as I mentioned prior, I was looking for More Place, but I couldn't get my hands on that pom-pom deep purple rich dahlia. So I did get this Ivanetti to get in this same color scheme. It is a ball dahlia. I haven't done a ton of research on it, I'll be honest, but I'm sure it is prolific because it is a ball dahlia. But I guess I'm not 100% sure. And then the third one, this was not on my list. I was going for Creamy. I am obsessed with that dahlia, and I have not been able to get my hands on it. And then, so that sold out. So then I was going for, I think it's Buttercream or Buttercup. I can't remember exactly the name. It's like Buttercup, maybe? I might have just made that up. I'm not sure. But it's another beautiful, soft yellow dahlia. Wait, did I just squirrel? Oh my gosh, I did totally squirrel. I was talking about the fourth one. Well, let's go ahead and talk about the fourth one since I already was. Okay, so I didn't get my hands on Creamy or Buttercup. So I then got this Sunkissed, which it seems like it's in the same creamy yellow family. It's just a much bigger bloom. I do not know if it's prolific, an excellent bloomer. I don't know yet. I guess we'll find out together. So that was Sunkissed. Sorry about that. I skipped down to the fourth one. And now the last one is Pink Pearl. So same thing. Know very little about Pink Pearl. It seems like a true blush. I know I mentioned earlier that Cafe au lait was kind of my blush, and it does have blushy tones, but this pink pearl does seem to be more of a true blush versus Cafe au lait. Again, I am unsure at the time of going through this video how big the bloom will be, if it's a ball size and if it's prolific or not, I'm unsure, but she is absolutely stunning. So I have not received my last 2 orders yet. Old Blue Blooms, I believe I'm supposed to get today, which I'm super excited about. But I will be planting my Dahlia tubers on the east-facing side of my house, so they will get morning sun to probably about 1 o'clock sun, which is perfect. And then after that, they need to start hiding in the shade because this Texas heat in the summertime is just unreal. I also do have kind of like this little nook on the side of my house that faces east, but it also, I guess, faces south as well. So I thought that would be another great spot for my Dahlia tubers as well. So I'm super, super excited. You guys stick around and follow along. I already have 5 in the ground now from Rainy Sunday Ranch that I am super excited about. Can't wait to see them bloom. But yeah, if I can do it, so can you. Until next time. Bye, friends.